Good morning, guys. This is pretty urgent for all SoFi holders. I've been covering the stock usually every other day for the last several months, and I want to give you guys an update because exactly what's playing out right now is what I expected to play out. And we are pulling back. We're trading at $7.21, but I do think this is a buying opportunity, and I'm going to show you why on the charts today. All I ask, guys, that you drop a like, you subscribe, of course, if you're into SoFi, if you hold SoFi. It's gonna get a lot better the rest of this year. I truly believe that. This is just my own opinion though. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I always recommend you do your own research and do what's best for you and your family at the end of the day. So let's get right into the charts. So before I show you what's happening today, let's go back in time. And this is, let's see, this is a 4-hour time frame. And I want you guys to go back to November of 2023. That's where that white arrow is right there. I want you to notice I also did a yellow arrow right here, and then these are the Keltner channels that you also want to be looking out for. So basically on November 23rd of 2023, whatever the date was, it ran up, it touched the top of the yellow Keltner line, and then it pulled back for the next 2 days. So it pulled back for 2 days, okay? Touched the top of the yellow line, pulled back for 2 days, stayed above the middle Keltner line, uptrend, very good. SoFi then ran all the way after it bottomed at that point on November 30th of 2023, and then ran and topped on December 27th of 2023. So about a month, right? For the next 4 weeks, SoFi ran. Now, I do think this could potentially happen as of right now for SoFi if certain things happen today, okay? It's looking like a similar setup in a way where we have created, obviously if you go on a daily time frame, we have created positive divergence where before the stock price was making lower lows, but the RSI down here was making higher lows. Positive divergence, very bullish. SoFi then ran. If you go over here, again, this is a 4-hour time frame, but we're making lower lows on the stock price, and the RSI on a daily time frame is making higher lows, which again means positive divergence, just like what happened over here. And then if you look at what has happened recently, is we broke above the middle line on a Keltner channel on May 13th, and then we touched the top of the yellow line just like we did before. Okay, so it ran up, pulled back for 2 days. Also notice these top points right here. So we have one right here, and then again, the white arrow. Look at this, top point, white arrow. Same exact setup, okay? So what I'm thinking could happen next is SoFi actually bottoms today, maybe tomorrow. And then next week, SoFi goes much higher, just like it did here, okay? Everything is lining up identical with the stochastic. Right here, you can see high point, it curls over. Right here, high point, curls over, yellow arrows to help you guys. With the RSI, same exact point, pulling back now, right? Now, I would love to close above the middle Keltner line today. That would be very bullish in my opinion. But I do think SoFi will move much higher. I mean, it's too many similarities. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Also, if you zoom out on a weekly time frame, SoFi is very oversold right now. The RSI on a weekly time frame is curling up, which is great, but we're at 45. The stochastic is also bottomed out on a weekly time frame for SoFi. So I do think this is about to move much higher, okay? For these reasons, I'm holding. I also have call options that expire June 7th. Okay, they're down today, obviously. But I think by the time June 7th rolls around, SoFi will be above $8 easily. And I might take profit on my calls. Outside of my calls, I have a bunch of shares that I hold as well that I think SoFi will reach $14 at least in 2024. But guys, let me know what your opinion is on this setup. If this is starting to make sense to you. Of course, if you want to support the channel, and you want to learn more about this with other stocks, you can join my Patreon down below for $7 a month. It's an absolute steal. If you pay for the whole year, it's 12% off. It's like less than $60 for the whole year. It's crazy, but we have a great community. Hope this was helpful. Again, do your own research on this. We'll see you on the next one.